What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be on hidden assumptions. Basically, hidden assumptions are beliefs or underlying beliefs that we might not even know that we have. Hidden assumptions can influence what we think about things, ideas, people, concepts, all of that. And what you think is what you attract. So, for instance, a big one that's really common, depending on your background, religious background, it is taught that people with money are bad, money is bad. So you have this underlying belief or hidden assumption that people with money are terrible people and that you deserve to be in the place that you are and you don't deserve that money or that success, because if you do, it's going to turn you into a bad person. And we don't know, who's good, who's bad. People are who they are regardless of the money. But this is just a hidden assumption that can influence you and keep you from reaching your greatness and reaching the success that you want to reach. With these hidden assumptions, we tend to take them as fact instead of doing the homework and instead of really diving deep to make sure that it's something that we believe. A lot of our hidden assumptions were things that we were taught, that we grew up listening to from people in our surroundings. So they're not necessarily our beliefs, and we might not know that they're fact, but they still influence how we think and how we move about in our daily tasks. Also, a hidden assumption is something that you can have about yourself as well. And it's very important. If you were told things like, oh, you're not beautiful, oh, you're not attractive, you might have an underlying belief that that is, and that can influence how you carry yourself or how you approach people or your confidence level. And we definitely need to take these things into account and work on addressing those hidden assumptions. When you have a thought, write it down and take time to analyze it to say, hey, is this fact or is this just something that I believe? And that way you can start to change your mindset and move more into a growth mindset and attract the things that you want to attract. I'm sure we've all heard it, but thoughts become things. So what you think is what you're going to believe, and it's going to influence how you act and what you do. Also, thoughts emit your aurora, your energy, your vibes. Like if you're thinking negative, that's what's going to be attracted to you. If you're thinking positive, then you're going to get the positive things that are going to be attracted to you. So these hidden assumptions can definitely influence your life in one direction or the other, and that is why it's extremely important to address these. I've had to battle with some of these hidden assumptions myself, and I had a lot of assumptions based off of things that my parents told me, just growing up hearing these things, and I had to really take a step back and evaluate what I was thinking and what I was doing and how the two were connected. And if you don't ever take that time to stop and think about those things, it will never dawn on you. So the way to address these hidden assumptions is to start to think about those beliefs, those things that you normally have said or that people feel like you believe, and address whether those are your beliefs or that's just something you heard, or that's something you got from a relative or a mom or a dad or a sibling. Think about whether what you believe is fact or is just your own belief and assumption. Now, there's nothing wrong with having your own beliefs, and we all have our own beliefs. But when it comes to how we think and what we're attracting versus what we want, that can become problematic. So you definitely need to address the things that you believe and sit down, write them down, and think about them. Maybe do some research on whether what you believe is fact or not fact. See what you can figure out. And if you can't figure out no facts, then maybe you need to let that assumption go. I'm big on facts. I check facts. I'm a researcher. I'm a thinker. So if it's not fact, if I can't find no fact, I'm like, sound fishy. So I'm going to let that go. I encourage you to definitely take these steps. If you want to attract positivity, success, if you want to have a growth mindset, you have to address your hidden assumptions, and you never know what you can find, because they can definitely hold you back from reaching your greatness, your potential, and the success that you want to reach in life. If you have any hidden assumptions, I would definitely love to hear those. Go ahead and drop a comment below. And do me a favor, if you found this helpful, like this video, hit that subscribe button. That is today's video. And as always, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video.